Aí, já estamos ao vivo? Agora tá tudo certo. Hoje acho que não tem mais aquele perigo da live ficar travando. Então, uma boa noite a todos. E vamos continuar aqui da onde a gente parou. Não consegui fazer a live ontem porque a internet tava terrível. Eita porra. Mas sejam todos bem-vindos. Eita, YouTube bugou. YouTube tá bugado. Não tá aparecendo o título da live pra mim. O negócio tá no máximo. Meu Deus. Vamos aí, pessoal. O título apareceu pra mim, pelo menos. Vai, abre aqui. Sabe o que eu preciso fazer? Eu preciso ir pra borda, salvar pra voltar, mano. Combate. Eu quero salvar, velho. Senhora, que delícia. Bota pressão nesse negócio aí. O bicho insiste, velho. O bicho insistente da porra. Bem na minha fuça, velho. Mano, que isso, velho? Mano, eu não tô tendo condições de vir explorar aqui. Simplesmente isso. Agora é o Xbox Beta que tá bugando, viu? É mais a minha internet, né? Xbox Beta é horrível. monitor desligou. Volta o monitor, pelo amor de Deus. Ele bugou. Mano do céu, velho. Toda vez que for fazer live dá alguma coisa errada. Ou a internet, o monitor buga. Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Que é isso? Muito azar, mano. Fazer mais balinhas. Salva. Agora é o aplicativo da Microsoft que tá com essa pessoa. Xbox Beta. Não é mais internet. E deixa eu falar em relação às lives, elas vão continuar ocorrendo só que na Mix, né? Vou migrar totalmente. Sem condições, cara. Mano, eu não posso pegar o barco sem vir um bicho me matar, cara. É impressionante, mano. Quanto esse jogo me odeia, velho. Ah, voltando ao assunto do canal. Aqui vai virar um canal de vídeos. Esse canal só vai ter vídeos. Eu vou fazer igual o Alan faz, o esquema dele. Vou pegar a live, cortar ela em partes e fazer os vídeos do canal. Porque o YouTube dá mais não. O YouTube recomenda pra ninguém, cara. Ah, mas você é pequeno, mano. Todo mundo tá falando isso, até os caras que é grande, tá ligado? Daí se o pessoal que estiver assistindo aí quiser continuar acompanhando, vai ter live lá. Normal, igual vai. Paciência, Jesus, dá-me paciência. Não vou mais, não vou mais, chega. Dane-se o que tinha ali. Ah, obrigado do jogo. Vontade de pegar uma bazuca, velho. Sair metralhando, sair metralhando, sair descendo a bazuca em tudo esse filho da puta. Ai, só imagina a delícia, velho. Ah, chega. Cadê o objetivo? Vamos pra cá que a gente chega. Eu não vou mais fazer essa missão. Porque lá que seja lá o que tinha ali vai ficar lá. fora, Tião. Vou chegar. Tem que atravessar aqui, né? Era isso que eu queria. Não morre. Chorando sangue agora, cara. Porque não tá dando mais não, mano. Esse jogo tá muito ladrão, velho. Como assim, mano? Mano, foda que tipo, você quer ir pro bagulho, só que o jogo não deixa, tá ligado? Maldito mesmo. Uma quedinha bosta. Até parece que morreram uma quedinha bosta aquela ali. Ah, se lascar, jogo. E aí, Júnior? Como é que você tá, mano? Viu, Júnior? Sei que você curte o canal aí, você tá direto aí, mano. Vai lá pra Mixer, cara, que a partir de amanhã vai ocorrer tudo lá. Daí aqui vai virar um canal de vídeo. Daí você comenta aí, ó, que eu já tô aqui com o chat da Mixer, que eu já te dou a DM já lá, né? Se estiver vendo no celular, baixa o aplicativo aí. Não tá dando mais não. O bom é os balinhos de ferro. Valeu, mano. Daí eu vou fazer o esquema do Alan. Vou pegar as lives, vou fazer baixar elas e eu corto elas. Daí eu faço os vídeos. Baixa aí, mano, é levinho.
I surrender!
Ué, por que entrou essa música? Você quer que já tava dominado?
Don't shoot! I laid down my weapons already!
Não, o maluco ali em cima. Dá lá um soco nele. Vendo aqui o teu. Lembrado que ela vendeu. Nossa, que estranho, velho. Que o Bill é old school, hein? Aquela mulher lá é braba. Ele fala que o Bill lembra de uns fragmentos, né? Lembro da história do filme, já. Eu lembro só da mulher descendo o cacete, né? Vamos falar. Ah, você sabe a sorte que viu? Porra nenhuma.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I can pay the goods. Take them. You can take the goods. Stay calm. It's us. Great job, Artyom.
Artyom, all of our guys are fine. You did great. A shame we couldn't do it quietly.
So, you guys ready to set off? Too late if you're not. We have no time to waste.
Good luck, guys. I hope the winds are fair and the waters are smooth. And Artyom, watch it out there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that luck, all right. Fair winds.
Hurrah! Man your stations. Weigh anchor.
We're gonna go about halfway there, then wait in the reeds until about 4 o'clock. We want to get there early in the morning when the fog is the thickest and they're sleepy after the morning prayer. Artyomich, Duke, we're on final approach. There. See that fire at the very top? That's the control post. What used to be anyway. Now it's a shrine, блять. Closer to God at the top, you see? That's where you have to go. I'll distract the guards now. Hey, you ashore! Catch the line!
Ready! Hey, sailor! What did you do to your barge? What you gonna sell now?
Whoa, you're so funny! Jackass, блядь.
So, Artyom, shall we move? Whoever gets there first wins. Break a leg.
Ah, esquema da aranha.
The Aurora is quietly moving into position. We'll be ready to act on your signal. Roger that, sir. We're on it.
Lembrando que a gente tá fazendo isso porque os caras bloquearam a estrada. Pra gente.
Satan slaves! It's like you missed the morning sermon.
Well, I didn't.
One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that.
But it's so early. Just tell me what he said.
All right. A heretic actually arrived right at the sermon. Our guys rushed over to save the Holy Father. What's that in the passage?
Pegar uma latinha pra eles se distraírem.
Let's see what's going on there.
Se isso não fez barulho, eu não sei o que faz barulho. Cautela.
This is the spot where the wrestling was coming from.
Cautelosa.
You see, it's Simon's back. But he failed out to eradicate all the demons. You don't just come back after that. Well, ask anyone. They were captured by heathens, but a heretic, one of the new ones, freed them. Ah, old Simon just got cold feet, that's all. All the stories people tell not to go. No, he did not. He came back and with a huge fuss at the church and got his way too. Now we will be praying for that heretic instead of Simon. You got that? Heathens. Oh, God. For a heretic? It would please God, though. That's Simon. What next?
I've been thinking, what do those
They just made the sign of the cross, kissed the altar, and went back to the demons.
Yes, and what's so
What
nice
about
over there
Kirill?
on the other side?
He's the one who's going to do it.
Everyone
There, in the storage. What was it?
Dentro do negócio,
Where?
velho.
where we are not.
Why is that? We are the just ones. We are Father Silentius.
It's not what I meant. Let's see what's going on.
Well, explain us better. Why is it
Acertei o maluco, mano.
What's the point of explaining it to you? You just stand and look around when the heretics might be here already.
Why should I even fear one dirty heretic? I can handle him with my eyes shut.
You son of a Satan! What in the... What in the...
Vamos pegar todos.
What is that?
Essa porta não abre.
I saw that shadow at this very spot. I swear by the fish.
Eu juro pelo fish.
What is that?
Mano, imagina.
Enough hiding,
Tipo,
you spawn of Satan! By delaying the righteous judgment, you're just
Você-
multiplying your sins! That's it. We should check the storage. Seems like there's someone inside. For his insolence, punish him justly.
cadê o maluco? Ele tava aqui agora. Mano, ele desapareceu. Acabei de ver na live. Mano, você é rápido, hein?
The heretics are here! They...
Foi recarregar, que beleza. Certo, a porta não é aqui, com certeza não.
Keep on hiding, you heretic! It will just make catching you easier! Brothers, before your exes escape!
Mano, essa arma não termina de recarregar nunca. Não posso salvar. Salva.
That's it, I give up!
Desistiu. Cadê o que desistiu? Vou fazer o seguinte.
I'm done! I give up! I can't handle this anymore!
Deixa eu pegar a bala pra ela. Não faço ideia onde tá esse maluco.
Calm now! You see, I gave up!
Caralho, um monte deles se renderam.
So even if he kills me, that won't be torture.
Olha, todos eles se renderam. Acho que o jogo ele corresponde do jeito que você aborda os inimigos também. Obviamente alguns vão resistir, mas esses aqui não foram o caso.
I'm almost at the goal. And you've got quite a party going on, it seems. Come on. You really couldn't save by those old goons?
skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. But our cluster survived, for the faithful reside here. And the Lord in his mercy and wisdom has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silantius. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you, and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion. Provided you reject satanic technology. We reject! And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We reject! Amen, my children! For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be let through by the Tsar Bridge. Glory to the feast! So let us not fear the heretics and Here's a message for you! Here's a message for you! Ammo! Cover me, brothers!
So you got me, you damned heretics! You took gotcha, and now you have me! Damn, you are quicker, Tom. Look, we're just passing through. Let us through peacefully, our guys won't shoot. We've been easy on you people the whole time, and Katya asked us to take her along herself. Do you get me? Sure thing. First, you kill off the local cutthroats, and then you switch to us. Will you kill elders and children too? Or have you drunk enough blood already? Leave us for good now. God may punish you for your sins, but my responsibility is to tend my flock. That's a good boy. Hear me, brothers! Hold your fire! You hear me? I'll excommunicate everyone who shoots! Well, I did all I could. Just don't shoot. And tell the driver to keep it slow. The bridge is in shambles, so don't stop, or the bridge might collapse. You will have to jump here. We've reached an agreement. They will let us through if we don't shoot and move slowly. And don't stop. I repeat, do not stop. Over.
Hear you loud and clear, Duke. We're out. All hands, hold your fire until ordered.
Artyom, let's jump! Well, that's a job well done, huh?
Nossa, o final foi diferente. No final, o outro final que eu tinha feito, eu tinha tirado em todo mundo. Daí o Duke ficou. Mas agora ele veio.
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretched before us now. The bridge dwellers had finally decided to believe that we were not demons and let us pass. Anna was right. We invaded their world, and it's not up to us to destroy it. No matter how stupid it may seem. Electricity is a sin. Is that really worse than the lies we were told in the metro? About how the whole world was dead and there was nowhere to go? Everybody in the tunnels bought that convenient lie. Once we reach Yamantau, we will at least know if that lie was justified. Since so far, we haven't met any signs of enemy occupation.
Mano, que da hora, velho. Muda realmente a história. Muito bom, mano. final,
Artyom.
o Bill tinha tomado
Artyom.
o Duke tinha tomado um tiro e ele tinha ficado lá.
Wake up, dear.
Is he up yet? Artyom, the colonel wants you on the bridge. See you later.
Come on, wake up. You did a great job there. We're not home anymore, so we'd all better act like you did. Smoothly. It's not like there's many of us humans left now. So I hope someday we will be able to trust others just because. Because they are people too. Am I bothering you? Sorry, I'm in a philosophical mood today.
Então espera.
Stay here for a bit, Artyom. This is great. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home, for one. A place where we could live. A log cabin on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore? Well, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this. Together. Through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland. Especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far. You know, I had a talk with Katya. I'm sitting here recalling that bridge and those people there, and we've been sitting underground for 20 years. And they haven't. So what? These are not the same people who used to build cities, planes, and space rockets. They are just like us in Metro, only even more dejected. They are essentially slaves. For real. They work all day and pray all night, always watched, always directed. Everything is under control. Everything is decided by the community. Well, I mean, Silantius. They don't even have any property. Even their socks belong to the community. They're just entranced with him, with his ridiculous lies about electricity. Of course, not everyone got fooled easily, but if they dare ask questions, they get penance, exorcising an electric demon with prayer and the cross. But that's a death sentence. How is a flashlight dangerous? Or a radio? But no, they shun it all. They hide and keep praying. How can you even make people believe this ridiculous garbage within just a few years? People in general start believing lies surprisingly easily, don't they? As long as those lies are convenient or at least familiar. Take us, in Metro. All right, we haven't met the occupying forces yet. If we disregard that shirt I found on an antenna... Katya and Crest, never met them either. But maybe they are still out there somewhere. And if they are, then they didn't even tell us about them back home. They didn't tell us that the war was still on. They just made us believe that there's no life anywhere outside of Metro. They've been lying to us. Lying non-stop. All this time. Were their intentions good? Perhaps. But the Metro is a castle built on lies. Damn, am I angry. And so far, no matter how far we get, we haven't met a single enemy. Isn't that strange? But Father won't have a word of it. Stay vigilant, be careful, the enemy never sleeps. You know, I love my father. A whole lot, no matter what. But what if everything he's been told is just another layer of lies? I hope we'll find out how deep this rabbit hole is once we get to Yamantau. Well, what do you know? I do feel better now after telling you. Thanks for hearing me out, Artyom. Let's just sit here a little. All right, run along. Dad wanted something.
Uncle Tokarev has already set his shop up. Wanna go look? It's so cool. Here, Uncle Artyom.
Ah, hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say. What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you. We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon. And it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know? Well, Duke's plate carrier won't hold the back plate anymore, and he jokes that he's lucky it's not the front one, or else his toes would be in danger. Regardless, I am turning this little gang back into a real army. Waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you. Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
Stop it already!
Hey, Artyom, the Colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
What did you expect? So, what's up with your plate carrier? Tokarev was mad.
It's a long story.
Come on, out with it!
Well, there I am, sitting on a beam, looking at Artyom milling about below. Oh, you are so full of it! Artyom did most of the work! That he did, yeah, he did. But you don't have to interrupt my lies. You asked me about the Vest yourselves. Alright, go on. So I see Artyom get to the door, and I think it's time I came down. So I do. But something just holds on to me.
Come here, Artyom. Listen. I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working. Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over.
This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Colonel Sviatoslav Myelnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over.
Yes. Hear you loud and clear.
Who am I talking to? How do I address you?
Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment.
Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order.
Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capable. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike.
I do understand, Major, and I hope that you can tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over.
Thank Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel?
I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer.
A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great!
Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over.
In just a moment, I have to check. K6, Alpha, you say, as far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
I serve the people. Over and out.
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. Oh, the minister himself! This is incredible! By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map. As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Crest tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there. So we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very destination. It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there. So, Yermak, where were we?
You were saying?
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the metro.
Well...
Railcar, what's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
I still can't believe this. We're there. Do you get this? We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Shh. Don't say that.
Comrade Colonel, it's getting really hot out here.
Everyone, masks on! Passengers, get inside and button up tight!
Yes, of course. Come on, Nastya.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us, or else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine.
Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there.
We do that right now.
Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away. Sir, yes, sir. Great. Let's go. Man, this place. Worse than Moscow. Yeah, looks like it. See that crater? Wonder what the yield was on that one. Looks like 100 to me. Your guys used to have 3 and 500 ones too. Well, even 100 seems to have done okay.
Colonel, get back here. We're in the safe zone. Radiation nominal. Waiting for your return. Over.
Good. Miller, over and out.
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow, until now.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there.
Oh, look, this is a bad place. Now, we shouldn't have come here. Really?
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Oh, see? Nobody home. How about we go back, huh? Bye.
Look!
Identify yourself.
Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people, Colonel?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
See, we're expected.
Why is it so deserted here? No gun emplacements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
We can take the masks off. What are the Metris people thinking, I wonder?
Yeah, this place could use some cleaning at the very least. Sam, idiot, you know what? There's no need for us all to crowd the government, so you two better stay with Chris.
Did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes, you were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up. Here goes nothing. Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
Eu matei um.
What the... Where am I? Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far? I demand a meeting with the Minister of Defense, now!
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The Minister and the Chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me?
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Calm down. We'll get jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting
Watch
them.
your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
You fucker! Let me go!
Not one will escape! Not a single!
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. Do you understand? And here I was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem, though, since this nice young man will surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you. Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, you may start.
I'll get you even after I'm dead.
That may well happen, Colonel. I could choke on you or something. In the meantime, I'll excuse myself.
Come here! I'll rip you all apart! Every last one of you should have done that before the war! But I'll get you now! Burn this town to ashes! So that not even their dirtiest bones will
Now we'll be full again. Good.
Artyom!
Here.
Colonel, sir, I think that's enough.
Thank you, son. But it is not. We have to get But first, we must find Anna.
Sorry, I went too far with that elevator.
To hell with it!
Anna! I'm sorry, I went too far with that elevator. To hell with it! Idiot! Start the main elevator!
Ready! Elevator on the move! ETA, 1 minute!
Cover! Yes, sir! Well done! We can hold out for that long!
Just like our old D6. Even the lift is the same, exactly.
True, and quite fortunate. This way, we can hope to find Anna. Still, the complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So, we'll have to split up. Sam, you check the filter room, the generator hall, and the storage. Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay. Let's go!
Your floor, Artyom.
Metralhadora leve. Pesada, né, cara? Pô, pra cacete, velho. Deixa eu voltar. Aqui não é.
Blood!
Cosplay, né? Combatinho, Quando ele tiver 400 conto pra comprar uma placa de captura, vai ficar desse jeito. Não tem o que fazer. A Microsoft penou nessa porra. Veja minha bala.
Why did you shoot there? What the fuck? But there was meat. Meat, you see? Meat got away! Because it never run too hard! Now!
There's meat!
Attention, Spartans! The command center is ours! Rally here if comms fail, idiot! Figure out the door and lift controls. Lock down all the passages we don't need. Let those freaks run around. Get that?
Why is my meat gone? It was here before. Get there! Look!
Dano, Mad Max. Vai se fuder, hein, Microsoft, na moral. Essa porra desse negócio travando pra caralho. Ah, mas é beta, foda-se.
Get them!
Lord, crawl with these freaks! No sign of honor! Go with us! Continue the search!
Let's get one thing clear.
É aquela arma ali.
There's meat! Fresh meat! I beat him down! He's left! He's down! Stick on your heel, and that means you're shit out of luck!
Agora vai, agora vai. Essa arma aqui até o final do jogo. Toda vez. Toda vez não. A primeira vez que eu peguei ela. Tiro, filha. E aí a gente faz como se fosse uma arma de ar, só que é pra limpar ela. Se ela ficar suja, ela pega sujeira, ela trava bastante, daí você tem que limpar ela. E essa é a única desvantagem dessa arma. Um monte de maluco que veio. Olha a cabeça do cara. Quem quiser ler aí. Ana.
Artyom, I knew! Behind you!
There is always one like you, a hero. You're not saving anyone, just like the others. So just
freeze!
Yes, then
Let him
just
go!
don't kill me.
Now!
Remember what I told you. There was an
Enough chatter. Are you all right, Artyom? Thank God.
Essa mulher é braba.
Let's report to the colonel. Dad, it's me.
Anna, are you okay? Where are you?
In the sick bay. Artyom found me.
Oh, thank God. Well done, Artyom. Where do they go now?
right to the command center.
Let's go. Not too fast, though. I need to catch my breath a bit.
Não tinha esse idiota, não? Não, eu defendo você.
This whole situation, though. I thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga. And that's Silencius with his damned fanatics. But no. It appears there was still space for growth. We could have gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him, after all.
Pessoal, ela salvou a gente. Cadê que eles desconfiaram?
Fudeu. Bastard! Thank God. I wouldn't ever forgive myself.
I'm all right.
Who could have known? Who knew these creatures here kept eating people for 20 years? Could you imagine that? I'm sorry. I got carried away like a greenhorn recruit. The minister was going to see me. Conceit made me complacent. I even saluted those ghouls. Some fucking arc. These monsters have it made, like the Watchers in Moscow. Those keep people on the ground with their deceit. These...
All right, but what do we do
I'll
now?
be damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot?
Their defense sites, HQs, all the information is outdated. All links are long gone. Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
It's Caspian 1, a comm center. There's one more just like that in Novosibirsk.
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker
I don't know, Anna. We have to make the decision together. Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving.
One moment, I'll finish breaking everything here.
Come on, come on!
Okay, all done. I don't think you should have put it like that. It all worked out this time.
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't?
You're right, of course. But do you intend to live forever?
Of course not. All the more reason to strive and spend more time of what is allotted to me with that guy over there. I've grown attached to him.
Sam, enough, you did it! Just wanted to finish the belt so I didn't have to carry it back!
Looks like this place is completely over. Time to go find the real government bunker, I guess.
Eu queria gastar bala, né? Os 2 molotov já tá bom. Eu vou lá buscar uma.
Oh, to think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ, that we were under occupation, that we were still in war, that there were generals here giving orders. What an idiot, suka!
I will repeat my question. What do we do now?
Could we go back to Moscow? Tell them the truth about the war. The government.
They'll shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against Hansa? Who'd believe us with no proof?
What about going back to Volga? We could live there.
What do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that?
Back in Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
The idea is good. But how do we find the place? Just keep traveling? The Aurora needs an overhaul. What do we do if it breaks down?
Satellites!
What satellites? You want to leave the fucking planet?
There's a satellite communication center on the Caspian Sea. It survived the war.
Oh. If we gain access to the data collected by the satellites...
We won't have to travel randomly. Radiation level maps, even your regular satellite photos could really help us out here.
That's an idea.
What if there is something worse than cannibals there?
Could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time. And second, does anyone have any better ideas?
I don't.
Well, I guess we've got ourselves a new plan.
Artyom, shall we look? Oren.
3 months on the road, 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian One communication center. Will the maps within yield a spot free from radiation, where we could finally settle in peace? I don't know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
PC tinha carregado. Esse load vai demorar, meus amigos. PC, mano. O load era muito pequeno. E aqui é uma área grande, um desertão. É um desertão mesmo. É por isso que demora.
I'm not in love with this place. Nothing but sand and heat. I feel like shit here.
What the fuck, man?
Artyom, a car!
Look, there's a woman there! There's a boat! Back! Over there, the back!
Tá na seca. É um dinheiro.
Somehow, I don't like this welcome either. Let's go.
They stopped in that village there. Looks like somebody lives there.
I see. How are the men doing, Demir?
Stepan is the worst off. The others are not so well either. Only us here are still in fighting shape.
Thank you. Ada, you and Demir reconnoiter the area. We need to find that damn bunker and hit the road as soon as we do.
We might have a slight problem with hitting the road, Colonel. And there's barely enough water in the boiler to make some tea. And we're all out of coal.
I see. We'll need to address that too. Anna, Damir, one more task. Look for water and fuel. Sam, get the men ready. We need to set up defenses.
Roger that.
See you soon. Just try to be careful, all right?
Artyom, we have to learn who those men with the car are. They do look like regular bandits, but we can't take risks here. The car was headed for the village. Looks like they have a comms relay there, and it should hold some info, which is just what we need now. Move out as soon as you're ready. Crest, can your rail car pull the train?
Hi, Artyom.
All clear.
O que é isso daí, mano?
Clear!
Artyom, I've got something for you.
So, how'd you find the premises, idiot?
Looks like it used to house a ticket office and lockers.
Pra falar que
Full
tem
of
alguma
garbage
coisa
now.
pra
Could use some cleaning.
Será que ele tá no outro trem?
It might, but really slowly and not for too long. The engine is too weak for the weight, and we don't have much diesel left.
Well, if we had enough diesel, the Aurora wouldn't be needing any help.
Damn, the sun is having a ball today.
Okay, set up the perimeter. Get to the back of the train.
Are you going out? Look here then.
Clean the place up. Then we'll bring the step
This is something I finished just now. Hollowed out a couple of T-Har bullets and filled them with explosive. Some explosive ammo right there. Now, you can do it yourself. It's quite simple. Don't forget to clean your guns regularly. With all the sand around.
I was trying too hard. Is he overheating?
Dá uma olhada aqui.
We're all overheating here. I'll relieve him once we get step on here.
Vamos fazer granadas.
Well, I'm off too.
Certo. Fazendo seringa. Beleza. Vambora. No mapa. Certo, vamos. Viu? Pra quem quiser ver a live sem, praticamente sem delay, vai pra Mixer aí, tá na descrição. Porque, velho, o delay é praticamente zero. Muito melhor. E a qualidade de vídeo é bem melhor. Fiz um monte de balinhas agora há pouco. subindo muito da linha. Chegando. Eu tirei um negócio pro lado que tava pro lado de dentro. Isca 10-10. Vou reclamar, não? Como é que é o nome desses bichos? Tempestade de areia, mano.
I can't hear you! Come in! Fuck you, base!
É de pé.
You made a mistake coming here. I surrender!
Não vou matar não, porque forçada, né?
Artyom, do you hear me?
Deus, Microsoft.
Ah, there you are! Need help digging yourself out? No? Come out then! So, there's probably no chance to have a chat with the owners of this car. What a shame they're so silent. Though, had I had a car like this, I wouldn't want to give it up either. In my book, driving beats walking in this heat any day. Which reminds me, you've got a good test drive opportunity. While you were playing in this sandbox, I found some antennas, and the communication center should have them. I think it's at that lighthouse, so you should head there. The lighthouse is so huge, we can't miss it. I have to stay and keep tabs on the area for a while, but once I'm done, I might join you there. See ya!
Esse volante, mano. Câmbio.
Listen up, everyone! The Baron is about to speak! Listen up, everyone! The Baron is speaking!
Gentlemen, I received news of some traveling gang train invading our territory. This is unusual. Since as far as I remember, we did a pretty good job of teaching the neighbors that actions like this end up costing them. These newcomers seem slow on the uptake. Or not from the neighborhood. In any case, we should find out who they are and what they want. Call people that I need separately. Are you ready your cars, guns, and combat things first? It might all be needed.
Everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Cara, acho que tem coisa aqui. Seu bugado, sai fora. Bala. Ué. Tá com o maior cara que dava pra pegar aquela caixinha, mano. Mano, os bichos dão um grunhido muito estranho, velho. Ai, deixa eu falar. Amanhã começa a série nova no canal. E convida quem tá assistindo agora pra conhecer. Tem que editar o vídeo lá, tem que cortar uma parte. Colocar pra gerar lá. pirateando tudo também. Tem a sorte escravo.
Why you, Mirza? I know not you at all. You come check on us, yes? From Baron come from tower, yes? Forgive Mirza, I stupid slave, no nothing at all, nothing. Master up there, yes, master no all, yes.
I wish enemy come here. I kill that enemy. Make master notice me. Become great warrior. Kill all enemy of holy flame.
Oh, Alukodai, the holy flame. You are great. You control universe. You give all life. You make master great. Almost as you...
Diário do imediato. Então, pouco antes da gente zarpar, ele me disse: fica de olho no container 406. É um carregamento especial para você sabe quem. É a tua cabeça que tá em jogo. Minha cabeça. Mas o que eu faço agora? Fiquei sem comunicação à noite. O tempo também ficou uma merda. O vento norte estava tão forte que eu quase me borrei todo. Nunca tinha visto onda daquele tamanho nesse vidinha de merda. Tava tão agitado que alguns dos containers, inclusive 406, soltaram e caíram, levando 2 da tripulação junto. E isso é minha culpa? Eu deveria ter impedido tudo com as minhas próprias mãos. Eu anotei as coordenadas, fiz tudo o que podia. Se importam tanto, assim com o carregamento, que peguem lá no fundo.
Give man. Why you are? What you do? Who let? Master no expect you. Go away.
Cala a boca.
No go there. Only you can't. Only flame will punish.
Maybe master notice my good work and let me fight too.
You damn bitch! Yes.
I did to know me! And now I spare my holy flame! Ah, fucking bitch! Master, stop me!
Caiu relaxado.
What do you have to arrange this place neatly? I could stay here for fucking ever. This place fucking rocks. It's a shame we have to leave soon. And the slaves are already started on the bottom. Is there anyone watching them now? Not a fucking idea. Do you even care? Where would they go? We have them by the fucking balls. The knot is with them too. He's good slave. Can kick their asses better than we ever could.
What was that rattling noise over there? Just my luck.
Tentar matar os caras, velho. Tipo, os loucos lá tinha que matar porque, mano, os caras é canibal, tá ligado? Vou trocar, né? Com esta carta, eu, Orson Mustafim, declaro a você, um marginal que se intitula Barão, que eu sou o líder do meu povo, não um traidor miserável designado por você. Em nome de todo o povo do desfiladeiro livre, eu lhe digo que não temos mais medo de você e que não nos subteremos a seus delinquentes. Já chega! Não vamos tolerar que sejamos encurralados como gado, vendo nossos jovens e nossas mulheres serem escravizadas. Não vamos aceitar mais nada disso. Vamos empunhar nossas armas e botar os seus animais para correr e matar todos vocês. Agora são vocês que vão ficar com medo da gente, porque lutamos pela liberdade e vamos morrer pela liberdade se necessário. Também não precisamos da sua chama sagrada, não. Saiam do nosso território, pois nunca invadimos o de vocês. Essa é Nufem, presidente de todas as pessoas livres do desfiladeiro livre. Acho que tá por aqui, então. Equipamento. Sniper. Tem problema, as armas elas parecem no Aurora depois. Agora eu cheguei aqui no máximo e agora? Você quer ter um líder aqui? Detector de movimentos. Esse aparelho sofisticado utiliza diversos sensores e algoritmos computacionais avançados para identificar inimigos em movimento. No entanto, seu uso Amplificar requer prática. Aqui não tem mais ninguém, né? Vamos descer. Indo no meu cuidado, pensando, vai ter inimigo aqui. Porcaria nenhuma.
Why master not make me warrior? I won't kill enemy, want glory, not waste time work here. Ah. Such a good cable. Can't hack at all. Strong cable. Too hard to hack.
Who is Mirza? Strange Mirza. Don't know Mirza at all. Mirza, bad news.
Mano, não tem mais inimigo aqui, o negócio tá bugado.
Oh, Mirza, real bad news. Like all bad.
This hurts so much.
Who is that? Who goes?
It burns. The whole body burns. I just can't.
Again, nothing at all. It's all right, Master. Soon it passed. Soon become well.
I just can't anymore.
Foi a mulher.
Why the fuck are we just chilling here? Let's go help the guys up there.
We were told to clear all the trash out.
to relax like this.
The bro can't do a thing without them. Taroshi gets our guys with.
Not getting shot at sure is nice for a change.
Yeah, I know.
That bitch. Setting up all those traps. We gotta punish her for each of them.
Segura o Jan. Amarra o Jan. Jan. Opa, qual é a armadilha? Será que o maluco ia cair? Vou deixar assim. Pô, lembra bastante o campo isso daqui. Muito baixo, Júnior, certeza? Confirma isso pra mim, por favor.
Protect me. Protect all of us. The Holy Flame will punish you.
Stop! Stop or I will shoot! Stop, you fool!
Get the lift down, you prick! You can't kill us all, whore! Even if only one of us remain, we'll still get you! Don't stand around! Move! Charge! Put pressure on her! That bitch, she kills our boys like it's nothing, but doesn't kill... Shit! Who the fuck are you? See the bastard! Take this!
Ela tá chorando.
Que isso, que isso, que isso?
You fucking rat! Oh, he's pinned down! Circle him! Ah! I have him pinned here! Shit! You bastard! Take
Yes, we kill all those dogs, then drink some tea.
Meu Deus, mano.
Everything quiet. Are they all dead? Come up here then. You killed my enemies, so I think you're a friend. Door's blocked. Wait till I lower the lift.
Teria barco ali. Faz sentido que isso aqui fosse no meio da água, tá ligado?
Come on to the lift! Are you Artyom? Come in. Whoever kills the Munai Bailair is my friend. The Munai Bailair, as we call them. Turned my people into slaves. Wanted to put me in shackles too. Better death. Read you loud and clear. Your man helped me. I mean, you're dead. But why are you here? For 5 years, nobody would come here save for Munai Bailair.
What do you know of the antennas near your lighthouse?
There used to be a comm center before the war. My mother worked there. She was an officer. The facility is long abandoned. I went there after war to look for Mom's traces, but found nothing.
Abandoned? Q, we helped you, so could you help us in return by leading our man inside?
Good. I will help.
Artyom, you have to find the archive. It should be near the command center. Look for shots taken after the war, starting with the year 2013. The Mir will soon be there. You can count on him. Miller, over and out.
If we go, we better go now, before more of them arrive. Use the workbench if you need to fix something. There are all kinds of danger. A smart man wouldn't go there. You seem smart, but you do not have choice.
Já era.
Ready? No? Make haste then, we don't have much time. Before war, this place was beautiful. See, I was 5 then. My mom was young. Alive. Now it's just desert. All the beasts changed into freaks. And people became beasts. My people became chattel. Not by themselves. The oil dogs made them. The oil stayed even though the sea dried out. Old people died. Only the young remained, and they all obey their masters now. The Munai Bailer say they're gods of fire now, and the young believe. 5 years after the war, my mother died. I was all alone.
Júnior, consegui baixar a sirene? Consegui baixar o aplicativo? Que isso? Fazendo temor na veia, velho.
I know how to open the door, so I've been there. But I never went deep. There are spiders. See the passage? You go through. I'll follow.
Tem pra cacete. Falei?
The power's long gone. We need to turn it on to open the gate. Good. Go down there, then take the left turn. There's a narrow passage there. I'll stay here. Someone must keep the power going. If you see Mom's picture, bring it. I'll be thankful to you as long as I live.
Eu acho que... Vou pegar a esquerda. Aqui tá bloqueado. O caminho é por cima. Meu Deus. Fudidaço de entrada. Eu acho que era pra cá mesmo, mano. Certo. É pra cá, mas a energia tá desligada. Bagulho nojento, mano. Já sei que a arma é boa. Fogo. É bom contra esse bicho. Eu odeio aranha, mano. Tô todo arrepiado quando tem aranha em jogo, velho. Eu não tenho aracnofobia, mas eu tenho... Me dá um arrepio do caralho quando eu vejo esse bicho, mano. The Witcher, principalmente quando tem aquelas aranhas gigantes, velho. Dá um medo da porra, mano.
Artyom, 1-2, testing. It's me, Damir. I hope you can hear me. I'm here too. You nearly thought I was an enemy.
Attention. Ventilation system failure. Prepare individual equipment and remain in your stations. Await for further instructions.
Did you hear that, Artyom?
Ué. 12 de janeiro de 2018, ano passado. Não disseminem o pânico. O bilhete de suicídio do coronel Markov é para ser mantido em sigilo. Estou classificando como ultra secreto. Ninguém além de nós três pode saber das últimas ordens dele. Que não vale nada mesmo, já que ele se matou para não ter que se responsabilizar pelo cumprimento dessas ordens. A diretriz 1 deve ser seguida à risca. O silêncio no rádio precisa continuar. A guerra ainda está em andamento e nós somos os soldados. Mesmo que a gente quisesse mesmo que a gente seguisse essas ordens traiçoeiras, não temos homens suficientes nem o transporte necessário para fazer uma viagem de 1000 quilômetros. Tenente Coronel R.V. Novikov, comandante interino do Centro de Comunicação via satélite. Fazer mais umas balas de fogo. Mano, eu não sei como é que recarrega os óculos.
Artyom, I'll try opening the lower levels. Alright, where was that thing? Ah, there it was. Here it goes!
Ventilation system running nominally. All personnel are to proceed according to general instructions.
Vamos pra cá. A gente precisa achar a foto da mãe da mina lá, né? Não podemos esquecer disso. Cacete.
Artyom, the link is breaking up. You're too deep. I have an idea, though.
How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to hear me. Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside, in manual mode. But you can get into it. Look for entrance in the next room.
Depois de ter analisado as últimas fotografias do satélite, chegamos à conclusão de que o reservatório está acumulando precipitação radioativa, que forma um sedimento no fundo e não interfere no ecossistema abaixo da represa. Assim, os níveis de poluição na região se mantêm relativamente moderados, se bem que é óbvio que os efeitos de longo prazo dependerão inteiramente do estado da comporta. Se a comporta aguentar, poderemos tranquilamente considerar que o vale estará seguro por décadas, mas se a água passar, vai carregar milhares de toneladas de sedimento radioativo, deixando o vale ainda pior do que os outros territórios poluídos. Acho que é a mãe da mina. É ela mesmo. Sinto muito, senhor. Pra cá. O bicho não tem respeito não, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Quer pegar fogo? Fala, esse negócio de fogo é muito bom com esses bichos. Como é que tá acabando? Não posso fazer mais. Ou seja, se acabar aqui eu tô fudido. Quer dizer, tem uns molotovs ainda. 970
We are switching to emergency supply. Should be enough for the list. You already have the maps, just wait for your ride.
Ah, tá. Falou 2013, né? 2013, 80, até 2019. Ele falou 2013, então ele tá por aqui. Se passaram 5 anos desde o nosso último contato com o QG. Há 5 anos cumprimos a última ordem deles, manter o rádio em silêncio e aguardar por instruções. As rações foram reduzidas ao mínimo possível. Mas vamos ficar completamente sem comida quando o verão chegar. As pessoas estão à beira da exaustão. O aumento da atividade sísmica comprometeu a integridade estrutural da instalação. Estamos ficando sem tempo. O meio ambiente lá fora está se deteriorando rapidamente. O monitoramento por satélite confirma que os níveis reais de poluição radioativa estão bem maiores do que em qualquer um dos cenários previstos. Dá para contar nos dedos as áreas que ainda estão relativamente limpas no hemisfério norte. A mais próxima daqui fica a 2.000 km de distância. Considerando a situação atual, não posso mais me responsabilizar pelas vidas do nosso pessoal. Minhas ordens finais são: esqueçam a diretriz 1. Entrem em contato com o Centro de Sobrevivência do Governo de Amantal e exijam novas instruções com relação à situação atual. Se tais instruções não forem recebidas no prazo de 3 dias, abandonem o centro de comunicações e vão para a zona não contaminada mais próxima. Não faço ideia de como percorreríamos os 2.000 km em nosso estado atual. De todo modo, ir para lá é a única forma de garantir a sobrevivência do pessoal. Essa também é minha carta de demissão oficial. Coronel MS Marlow, ex-comandante do centro de comunicações. É aquele maluco lá que a gente viu lá, o cara falando, se considerem a diretriz 1 e tal. Esse maluco aí, ele deve ter se matado. Ele aqui, eu acho. Certo, a gente precisa ir embora agora. Pra gente interagir aqui, velho.
Damn, the lift won't start. There's enough power only for the light. But I'll have to kill them for now. Don't want you to get stuck there. Killing the lights now.
lift did its job!
Come here! Power's failing! We'll be in the dark again soon!
Shaitan! Artyom! Gyul! Let's get out of here! They won't jump us with lights still on! Go, go, go! Well, we have the maps, so we had to take them back to the Colonel. By the way, I brought your car. It's at the dock. It's amazing the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunk.
Mother told me they had to repair many times, and other things too.
Quadro dela.
Keprakme. Thank you, Artyom. This is for you. Father gave it to me when I was little. Damir says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her. May it bring her luck. You people are lucky. Most of the Monai Baile are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, we have a chance to change things.
Munai Bailer translates to something like oil-rich people. Oil drillers, I guess.
Listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now. When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting. I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information. Tell me, Gyul, how did this Baron come to power here?
My people chose their fate themselves.
What? Become slaves of their own will?
Yes, they did. The Munai Bailer told them they'd protect in exchange for their work, and they agreed. The Munai Bailer told them to worship the Holy Flame, and they agreed again.
Well, they did not have much choice then.
They had a choice. To fight. To fight and die, but not be slaves.
Not everybody is ready for that.
One must be ready. I'm always ready.
And that is why you fight alone.
Even alone, I can get the Baron.
Suppose you do get him. What next?
I'll think of what to do once the Baron lies dead.
Makes sense, I guess.
You go, Artyom. Good luck to you.
You should go, Artyom. We'll talk later. Well, see ya, Artyom. Good luck.
Anna here. I'm near the port, watching the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. Now, people, I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang. And I don't even know what to say. For starters, that boss is an honest-to-goodness colonel. And he's not on a journey idea. Oh, no. He's been sent here on a mission by the Supreme Command. He was rather vague on this specific, though he says his mission is secret. And if you think this is all there is, you're gravely mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow! It has been such a long time since I had such a laugh. But that isn't even all. This clown wants our water, fuel, and right of passage. He's a reasonable man, ain't he? And in return, the Supreme Command is sure to reward us later. Oh, it's been a while since I heard such bullshit before. I don't know who is this colonel and who told him we are all complete morons here. But we cannot really let this slide. So, here's what we're going to do. Whoever brings a live train gang member to me will be rich. I'm just so curious to see a guest from Moscow. As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
Come, I'll show you some things. This dust will be the end of me. Look at my lair here. Didn't have such luxury back in Moscow. Still, this place is too hot. I feel I'm coming down soon, like Stefan. In any case, here's what I learned. See that crane at the dock? There is someone in the cabin. Can't see him that well, but I think he noticed me as soon as I arrived. That seems like a great spot to keep tabs on our base, so you should check it out. Look at that cracked ship now. The largest one, closest to the water. See? Well, it's not cracked, but rather carefully dismantled. I saw trucks carrying cages arrive at that boat. Looks like this is where the bandits keep their prisoners. There's that building over there, past the port. Looks like an air control tower, but I'm not sure. In any case, there should be a lot of equipment there. Something might come in handy. I see you got the maps. You and Tamir did a great job there. I'll keep watching the rigs, and you can choose your next goal.
Certo, mulher. Vou pegar mais um aqui. A torre tá mais perto, né? Mas como é que a gente vai atravessar? Ah, um capotadazinha de nada. Tá louco o jogo. Ia ter voltado. Tava testando a física, sabe? posso bater.
Careful. That sniper doesn't seem to be an amateur. I see him. Just a moment. Damn. Sweat got in my eyes. Can't hit the bastard. Ugh, quick bastard. No matter. Shit. Dust got in the lock. It's hard to cycle now.
Nossa, não tem nenhum jeito de subir aqui, cara.
An asshole from the train is here! Take him down! That bitch! Heads up, guys! Chase him out to open spot! I'll get in there! That bitch is there!
There he is, that fucker!
You bitch!
Reloading.
Cara, é ruim. Parece ser ruim, né? Não vai dar. Tá torturando o cara que tava ali.
Boy!
Flank
We're gonna
him!
find the
Flank
fucker!
me bastard!
He could just run the fuck off!
Grenades!
Surprise!
You fucking bitch, boys! There he is! Down there!
Cacete, eu esqueci que não era pra ter matado, mano. Vamos ver aqui embaixo dos lados primeiro, né? Não tem mais nada, não.
There you go!
Tem maluco aqui.
Take this! You bastard! Oh, ah, you fucker! Yeah, I'll make you my bitch now! Take this! Are you all fucking dead already?
him. Alright, Artyom, check his nest out. There's bound to be something interesting. I'll be packing in the meantime. See you at the base.
Volta à toa, né? Pô, já tem que colocar alguma coisa aí. Agora tá bolado.
The train guys occupied the station. Put some sentries out. There's around a dozen of them, but they're well organized. Continuing observation. One of the train people is driving around in a car, which, when I look closer, appeared to be Saul's. He's the chief of the Ruins outpost. Tried raising them on the radio. No reply. This is suspicious. They put a sniper on our old position at the viaduct, where some escaped slaves were hiding a couple of months ago. He's busy covering the road. Didn't detect me so far. There's a shootout going on at the lighthouse. Boys are probably chasing that broad again. I hope they catch her. This is getting ridiculous. The fucker driving Saul's car joined their sniper at the viaduct. I wonder, what are they talking about? Shit, they're onto me. One of them is coming my way. I'll take him out and change position.
Mano do céu, esse cara é muito pro. Temos um pro aqui, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, mano. aqui? Tá cara isso. Pode ir agora. Maldição, cacete. Os caras tá de sniper mesmo. Pessoal, vai terminar essa live por aqui. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu. Já são 3 horas e 2 minutos de live. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Se você ainda não me seguiu na Mixer, segue lá. As lives vão começar a partir de amanhã a ser todas as lives lá, que vai ser um canal de vídeo. Então eu vou terminando por aqui. Até a próxima live. Valeu e falou!